Hello guys, welcome back to Taurus TV. We are now starting a compatibility playlist that I just created for Taurus men with any other female zodiac sign, and I will do later on the same with the Taurus female and any other male zodiac sign. My first Patreon subscriber asked me to do a video about Taurus men and a Cancer woman, and this is what I'm about to do today. So, now, according to me and also other astrologists, Taurus and Cancer, both male and female, are a good match. You will see on most sides, if you look at the top three or top five compatibility signs, one of them is always Cancer because there's this balance between both of them and the very much the similarities, even though they're you would think they're two opposites, but they have a lot in common. So the first thing is Taurus man is cautious when dating because he's a long-term type. He's very giving, very affectionate, and opens up once he falls in love with you. He cannot do that with everybody or any woman. So he's not the one night stand. He's not the short term. It depends on which part of his life he is now. Now, if he's the macking bachelor who just wants to have fun, he's not the long term. But in the back of his mind, and most of the cases, if you tick off all his boxes, you are the long term kind of woman. But it would take a while until he wants to commit. The Taurus woman, or Taurus, the Cancer woman, excuse me, and the Cancer in general are also the same way. They are very cautious by when choosing their partner because they are also looking for the long term, so they also take their time. The second thing is, as the relationship grows or the dating time expands, they both start to open up and show and be affectionate towards each other, and they will see the way you reacted. And the thing is, Taurus sometimes can be shy to make the first move. The Cancer woman is not afraid to show the love. The Cancer woman is not even afraid to be emotionally open, and that's what catches the Taurus man, because the Taurus woman will give him the Cancer woman give him that reassurance that he needs. She will be open to him. She's most of the time Cancer women are very feminine and very sensitive, so they know how to communicate emotionally and usually are very calm in that approach, which the Taurus man is very fond of because he senses that sensitivity, and that activates his masculinity and also the protector in him. You know, the need to protect that little female that is so soft and delicate in his hands, which is the Cancer woman. And the third thing is they both love a stable home. Taurus man likes to stay at home and, have a cozy, nice, romantic evening with you, or just feel relaxed and comfortable with you. If you can give him that feeling, that's already a huge plus point. And a Cancer woman also likes to have a nice, cozy home or just have these low key, cozy dates at home, and that's where they both can click, because yes, I can go out with you on dates, and we can go out and have fun and do all these crazy activities, but at the same time we both can connect at home, which is the base for building a family and marriage. Can we click at home? Number three is they're both open with affection. So Taurus men at the beginning, you may think, oh my God, he's never affectionate. Some Taurus men are very affectionate from the beginning, but most of them, they take time because, like I said, they're long term. So they will give a little kiss in there, maybe hold your hand, maybe, um, put his hand around your waist just to see the way you react. And a Cancer woman would do that from the beginning. She would try to create that physical contact, which the Taurus men can't resist. Now to the issues. A Taurus man is looking for material security. A lot of them are providers, hunters, so they like to create that material security. You have noticed Taurus man, also the Taurus female, but it's financial security is super important to everybody, but Taurus man really can have a hard time enjoying life if he's not financially happy or secure. Even that can destroy his whole mood. That can, affect him in such a way that you would think somebody of his family died, because him and his finances are so close. So if he cannot provide that financial or material security for you or for himself, it will be hard for him to even connect with somebody, because he'll be so busy working out these internal issues. The Cancer, on the other side, is very much on the emotional security. They try to communicate. They reach out to their Taurus man. Honey, are you okay? Is everything fine? I'm feeling that you're closing off. And that's where the issues can come, because the Taurus man would tend to shut down because he doesn't want to put all that weight on you. But the Cancer woman would be, no, share it with me. And that's the same thing with the Taurus female and the Cancer man. The Cancer people want you to share your emotions, to be open. They're there for you. They want you to count on them. But the Taurus counterpart is, no, I don't want to be a burden. I know I can do this by myself. No, I don't want to, put all this weight on you. I'm used to do it all by myself. So just leave me, and let me deal with this internally. And that's where they clash, because there's this communication missing. Taurus can also be very possessive, but luckily Cancer doesn't mind, because they see it as a sign of love. They will even laugh it off. Like, why some other people will be like, oh no, this Taurus man is crushing me, this is too much, I cannot stand him, stop infiltrating my privacy. The Cancer woman will be very much, it's like a flattery to her that he's so possessive of her, because he's showing that she is his and she's claimed. So she, will give her that feeling of a woman to be desired and loved. And who doesn't want that? And this can be an issue depending to which extent. Even the Cancer woman, as understanding as she is, if it starts to interfere their love life, the constant jealousy and possessiveness, that's where it becomes a problem. There are some Taurus men who tends to be domestic violent, or they will use that weakness to oppress their Cancer woman. And some Cancer women are not like an Aries female and fight back. They will think, okay, he loves me. The way he acts is just because he loves me. So they will endure more than they actually should. So depending on which situation you are, never let a Taurus man get too comfortable with you to put his hands on you. And that's for any kind of female, no matter what zodiac sign. But just saying, the dark side of Taurus will take advantage of that. So they both will make a great home and create a great foundation to have a nice and secure home, because the Cancer one will be nurturing and the Taurus man will be the one who wants to provide for the family. The only thing they need to work on is that communication part. And also sometimes the Taurus man being blunt and direct, he can be too blunt and direct in some situation where it's not needed. And the Cancer woman remembers the words. She forgives, but she will remember and forgive again, and remember and forgive again. The thing is, the Taurus people will say they forgive, but they actually don't, and they still remember. So as a Cancer woman, I would just advise you to not let things repeat more than twice, because else it will become a routine for him and he will never see that it hurts you. So right at the first time, tell him if it hurts your feelings, tell him directly that you do not want this, and the way he communicates with you is not, you're not okay with that. Just tell him right off the hook. The last thing that may cause an issue is they stay in the same pattern. There's a stagnation in the relationship. It becomes boring. There's nothing exciting, because they're both so compatible that and love the coziness in the home, that none of them wants to leave their comfort zone, which can create an issue because the Cancer woman will is good with money. Like Cancer people are good with money, Taurus people as well. But I know that Cancer people are usually better with generating money. So it could be that one of them wants to try something out, but neither of the other is willing to do so. If the Cancer woman is like, honey, we should invest in this or we should try this, the Taurus man would take a long time to think about it and most likely will say no if it's too risky, which the Cancer woman may be frustrated about because either she won't try to talk about it again and talk herself out of it because she already thinks he was going to say no, or she would just get frustrated because there's no new point and there's no new excitement in that relationship. And that can also be a problem, that both don't let go of old things. They hurdle on old things, which can also be brought into the relationship and then put an extra weight on the relationship. So make sure you let go of that old weight, of the prejudices, the all the things that you've seen before from the exes. Don't project that onto your new partner and drag yourselves down because you guys have gotten into this pattern and in this comfortable emotional state where you don't want to move. Because if you both build together, you can actually create wealth, an amazing legacy. You both are family oriented and you guys can build a material of comfort. So since you crave stability, you guys can really build a huge empire for yourselves. And the loyal and Cancer women are also very loyal, same as the Taurus man. I'm talking about the normal decent Taurus man, not the dark sided cheater. Both of them are loyal, so you can both work with each other or work apart but build something without having to fear that your partner is out there, you know sharing their body and their emotions with someone else. I think that that is a great match if you guys can just sort out that communication issue. That's it, guys, for today. Let me know what you think about this video, and also let me know in the comments down below which next couple is up: Taurus man and Aries woman maybe, or Taurus man and Taurus woman. Who is it that I should do next? Thanks for watching. Bye.